Hello Star Wars fans. I just thought I would like to share my type of lightsaber blade with you out there. So you've probably seen the kind where you would bend these LED legs into a U shape and then hook them all together and solder them and such and such. Well, I tried that method and to be honest, well, it's tedious, it's boring and takes a lot of time. So I went to a craft store and I got some, I think they call it silver wire. I don't think it's actually silver, but it's 0.5 millimeters metal wire, very thin. And I just suspended it between these nails I have in this board. They're 1 meter apart, so it's the same length as a blade. And then I bend these LEDs, so each leg points outward as much as possible. This is fast to do. Just place them on these wires and solder them in place. Now the effect, depending on what kind of LEDs you use, will be, well, quite nice actually. I'm gonna put my battery on here just to... I'm using a 3.7 volt, you know, one of those 18650 batteries. Let's test. Here we go. You can see the camera is trying to dim out the light. It's being overpowered, and I'm using desk light here as well. So, but it's a good strength LED. So once I dim these with some white foam or something like this, they will probably look pretty good inside of the blade. And these LEDs are like $8, $9, maybe $10 for a pack of 1,000 at AliExpress. I think they call them straw hat. They're very flat. Well, the top is round, but they're very short, so you can fit a lot of these in a row without any problems. And once I'm done with this, I'm gonna take my pliers and just clip off all the legs and roll it into this white foam once or twice around, and then place it inside of a polycarbonate tube. I'm not going to use this for dueling. I don't think it's a good idea. This is just for like pictures and Comic-Con stuff. It's good for show, but I'm gonna take some more video when it's all done. The last time I did one of these, it took me about 2 hours, so that's not too bad, I think. And now all the soldering is done, so that's a great load off my back. Now I just have to clip off all these little legs. We can test this. Let's see, we connect the power here. Like so. It's very bright. I mean, probably can't tell from here, but if I turn off this light and back off a little bit, yeah, still very, very bright. I can also turn off the roof lights here. Let's see. There we go. So, not a bad result, considering it only cost a few dollars to make. See how the camera picks up. Yeah, so I'm gonna clip off all those little pins, and I'm gonna wrap it in that white foam you use for your flooring, probably 2 wraps, and place it inside of a tube. And this is the foam that I use to diffuse the LEDs. This is the stuff you put underneath your hardwood floor. They come in these huge rolls, which will last a long time. And here's the finished result. I used a regular plastic pipe. This is the poly... I don't know what it is, but it's not the strong kind. It's just a regular plastic pipe. And on the inside there's 3 layers of white foam as a diffuser, and a couple of layers, maybe 4 or 5, of the silvery plastic, you know, the kind you get on a flower arrangement. I don't know what it's called, but it's kind of transparent, but it also reflects some of the lights And I put it in a Luke lightsaber I made from my 3D printer. And here you can see the light. Now in reality you can actually see some of the white plastic inside. You can see the joints and yeah, it's not as beautiful in real life as it is on camera. But that's, you know, one of the drawbacks you get. It still looks pretty damn good. I mean, it doesn't cost much to make and doesn't take too long either. Here you can see the lightsaber up against the white wall, and we have regular lights in the room. It's just a few light bulbs, and I'm gonna put it on just to see the effect. It lights up pretty good. Now this is not for dueling, this is just for show. I don't think it would take the beating. But anyway, if you have any comments, you know how to do it, there's a comment section down below. And if you know of a better method or any way I can improve on this one, just let me know. And yeah, that's all I had for now.